Hey YouTube, iTech11 here with my video showing you my top 3 favorite free news apps for iPad, iPad mini, and all generations of iPad for 2013. Starting off my list for number 3 would be Flipboard. Now Flipboard you may have heard for and is pretty popular. The next two I show you might not be ones you've known as much. But Flipboard is very elegant. You see you have kind of a home feed right here where it scrolls through articles and it shows you different stuff like that. It's very elegant and takes up the whole screen, and it looks just like a magazine. It looks very cool. It's got like a moving background, and you flip to enter in, and you have all your personalized items. So if you go to technology here, and you click on an article, you see that it'll open up, and you will have pages, and it will flip just like a magazine. It looks very cool. You have sharing option, comments, added to your favorites. If you want to go back to your articles, you can search up there, and you can choose different topics. You can add them, and it's endless, but it's really elegant, very nice, and I definitely like it. Number 2 is Pulse. Now Pulse you may have also heard of. It is very easy to customize. That's why I like it a little bit better than Flipboard. It's much easier to navigate. You can drag articles around. You can have different folders. See, I have Tech 2, Sports, and Tech 1. You can add a page, browse a catalog, and there's tons of different ones you can search for. There's thousands of them. And then you have your articles here. So if you were to click on the HTC First Review, you can read it here. See, it looks very nice and elegant. There are a few little blank spaces, and then there might be an ad at the bottom. That doesn't really matter because by the time you're done reading. If you want to click read more, you can go into it and go to the website for this. And you can share it, favorite, etc. You can change the brightness, the font size, the font type. And you can even turn it into horizontal, which you have the reading over here. And you have all of your articles to the left. And to refresh, you can refresh all by swiping down. Or if you want to refresh the individual site, you just swipe to the right. So it's very simple. There's lots of topics, and it's very nice, and I really do like Pulse. Now, number 1, you may not have heard of. It is called Zite, and this is by far my favorite. So you have a very elegant design when it comes up. It's similar to Flipboard, but it's a little bit faster and smoother overall. You see, you can click on an article, and it generally loads very quickly. See, there'll be a picture, and if you click on it, sometimes it'll load, sometimes it won't. You see, you have the text, and you have pictures, and it looks just like it's from a website. It looks very nice. There isn't any blank space, and overall it just looks great. You can go to the web version, or you can go to your settings right here. You change your text size, or you can block a source if you don't want anymore. You can like it or dislike it, which I'll get into a second, and you can share it, or you can swipe to your next article, or you can click next. Now, this is my favorite because of how many options there are. You can go into your quick list, you can go to your top stories, or you can go down to different sections. So I go to gadgets, and I'll load my gadgets page, which is very nice. And once you click on an article, it just looks really cool and everything works well. However, the reason I like this is because of how smart it is. If it notices that you go to an article in a certain topic a lot, it'll put that more often in your top stories. If you like an article from a certain website, say cnet.com, it'll put those more in your top stories. However, if you dislike it, it'll put less in there. So it's very smart, and it builds, and overall it works very well. It's very fast, fluent, and there's an iPhone 5 version and an iPod Touch 5 version as well. It does work for iOS 6, and it's very smooth, very fast, and I don't have any complaints about it. These are all free, and that is my list of my top 3 favorites. There's also many others, like the CNET's very nice, USA Today, and Google Currents, but those are my 3 favorites. So thanks for watching YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy this, and if you want to see more like this. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, and I will see you later.